What happened?
Uh, it's chocolate shake day at Burger King.
What?
It's chocolate shake day at Burger King.
Maybe we can try that after this. Shouldn't we try that?
It's also got a meal thing at McDonald's for $5 where you get a double burger and some nuggets and a small fries. We weren't here last week because we weren't feeling that great.
Now, one thing I'm going to mention, if these videos happen to come out early, I'm still continuing the series, I mean, at least for this year.
Yeah.
Even if all the videos get released now, I'm still doing the series.
It's a work in progress.
So, if you happen to be watching this episode like today or so, that means all the episodes were released early, because I'm sure the public might be able to access these now, but
I know you've got them on.
well, the videos themselves are unlisted right now, but they might, but
You're thinking about whether or not you're going to release them early?
yeah, because I'm still going to do them even if I release them early.
Yeah. We're going to come back every week. It should be starting to cool off soon.
So, because the playlist is already public, so.
Oh, the playlist is public? Oh, if the playlist is public, unless the videos are private,
If they're unlisted, that you can access
if
them.
they're unlisted and you put them on a playlist, then people can see them.
So that's why some people may have noticed that, and I noticed it's got 90-something views on the playlist, so therefore people have seen
Okay,
this.
people are seeing it. I'm not sure that was a good idea because I don't know if they'll keep watching it because
Yeah.
they may think they've seen it all.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. I've kind of realized
There's
that.
90 views on the playlist. How many views are there on the most recent video?
Yeah, I question that now. It's like, should I have done this or should I have not? Should I just make it all public, or should I just make it back to unlisted?
Well, if you're going to make them public, now you've got quite a few.
Yeah, if I'm going to make them public,
I wouldn't make them public more than one a day.
yeah, more
Schedule
than
them out.
yeah, I think I'm going to have to start scheduling these out.
Yeah, if you've made the playlist public, it's probably a good idea then to actually make the videos, schedule the videos out to be public.
Yeah, because I'm going to start scheduling
Because that
these.
way people will know when there's a new one.
Yeah, because I'm probably going to make them. I'm probably going to schedule them out. It's probably a good idea because I've realized what I've done here.
Yeah. Yeah, since you decided to do them all as clips, each week is a clip, and even though they're unlisted, if the playlist is public, then the public can have access to the unlisted one. Remember that was, if you have the link,
Yeah.
you can look at an unlisted one.
Which, I mean, the unlisted videos playlist, I mean, that shows people, okay, unlisted videos that I find a little embarrassing, but they're not anything to be ashamed of, so those are fine to have public.
Yeah, just like,
I mean, okay, we're gonna have to stop the video now.
yep, yes, we are.
As we all know, we had to have another call again, so I'm gonna have to restart this whole video.
Well, you didn't get anything except me saying remove the number from the call.
Yeah, I already stopped the video,
You already stopped it? Okay.
so I'm gonna have to retake.
Okay.
I already stopped the video because I assumed that there was gonna be something private, so
Well, yeah, because you never know who's going to be calling now.
that's why I stopped the video, and now we're gonna have to retake it because there's a cut in the video now because I hit the stop record button. So that's gonna be a blooper.
Oh, just leave it. It's annoying, right?
Actually, I'm just gonna. All right, here we are at the park again.
Yep. We've had a couple of false starts that are not a blooper but an annoyance because I just got 2 spam calls.
And I really don't want to have another annoyance compilation, even though I've
No,
kind.
that's not a blooper. That's just annoyance.
Yeah.
And me telling scammers to remove my number from their calling list is just annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, and as I said before, you might get to see this series of videos early, so therefore I may.
Because you put the playlist as public, anybody who's monitoring your channel is able to see these,
Yeah.
even though the individual videos are unlisted.
So therefore, I'm probably going to start scheduling these out.
Yeah, I recommend scheduling them out. I don't know, every couple of days?
Yeah, every couple of days.
Yeah.
Now, of course, for all those out there, the videos that are unlisted, that are in the unlisted videos playlist, that's perfectly fine for the public to see.
Yeah.
But because those are just simply videos that are not in character with the channel, which are perfectly fine to have up. But the stuff that's in the
This playlist of currently unlisted videos, I thought you were going to wait until we had the whole year's worth of videos before you made the playlist public, or that you were going to combine them into longer forms.
yeah, but I kind of forgot.
Yeah, well, you changed your mind.
But you know what? It's kind of a good reason, so I'm going to start.
It's a harmless thing to change your mind about.
So therefore, I'm going to start making these public in this scheduled out, list. Like, what time should I schedule it to? Should I do it like 3 p.m. or something?
You could do it at noon, or you could just pick a time.
Yeah, I'll just do it like at the earliest, I guess.
Well, you don't want to have it go off at midnight.
No, I think I want to try and get it to go up at like.
If you have them release at, say, 5 p.m.,
Then
most people who have jobs get off work about then.
I'm probably going to release the series at 5 p.m. or something.
Release each individual one at like 5?
Yeah. And people will get to see this series of videos, and as we all know, this series is pretty much a clickbait. I really hope people find the channel this way. I mean, the first one I'll make public, but the other sets of videos will be scheduled out. Because I'm not done with this series, though. But people will get to see this as they come out. In October, I think Riley might be coming along. And he can do like...
I told him that you put up the video that he was with you on as a part 1 of 2, so that we do expect him at some point to come with us again, but that can wait till it's cooler.
Yeah, I can wait until it's cooler, but hopefully we can do the Icon Orlando Ferris wheel. That's going to be pretty exciting.
Yeah, we want to do that sometime in November or December. You see the squirrel?
Yeah.
Oh, now he's gone under.
I didn't mean to cover the lens up, but...
It's okay.
It's just operating the phone is not as easy, so I might have my finger in the way sometimes.
Sometimes. The idea is not to do it too much.
Yeah. Yeah, my finger's going to accidentally get in the lens.
That's why you hold it from the edges.
I'm not covering the mic. I'm just,
No, the mic's on this side.
I just don't want to shout into the mic.
And we're not doing Austin Park until it cools off.
Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause this is the longer park. They're both shady.
I think tomorrow people are going to get to see part 2, like scheduled out and everything, and because part 2 is just part 2 you kind of get to see a little blooper where the rain or something happened, or where the camera fogged up, I believe.
The camera fogged up because the air conditioning in the car got fixed. Yeah. And
I mean, the blooper,
It was cold in the car. It was nice.
the bloopers are already public, but the actual, I mean, the series of bloopers are already public.
Yeah.
And I like to be able to share bloopers.
Mm-hmm.
Personally, I like to be able to, occasionally share the bloopers when there's an actual blooper.
Yeah. To be a blooper, it has to be something that happened accidentally.
Yeah,
That's funny
like if I
or
dropped,
interesting.
like if I dropped the camera accidentally, then it would be kind of a funny blooper. If I accidentally, I mean, I don't want to drop the camera too much.
You don't want to do that too much because you break the camera.
Yeah, but if I accidentally drop the camera and it's still recording, that's the kind of thing I would want to show as a blooper.
Yeah.
Like, that would be something that I could save for a blooper compilation.
Don't drop the camera here because if you drop it over the sides, that means I have to climb over the side to get to it.
Yeah.
And I really don't want to do that
I really don't. I'm not going to drop it.
because there would be climbing down and then climbing back up.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, I'm too old for that.
I would have to do it myself.
You're kind of big for that.
I know I'm kind of big for that. I wouldn't want to do it.
No,
It's not going to be fun.
you're not as agile as I am. You're not as limber. So I think it would cause you some issues.
I know. I actually one point had to climb over a railing to get something.
Yeah, but
I actually have had to do that once.
this is a step down. Climbing over the railing, and then there's a step down to get to the ground. And then getting back up, there's that giant step up, and up is always harder than down.
Yeah. It's not going to be fun.
No, it's not. And there's a lot of puddles, like this one.
Okay. This is not fun. I'm still waiting for the end of this time to... Okay. Okay, now we're to the end of the...
Okay, now I'm going to turn around and go back.
Yeah.
I'm not going to make it all the way to the end this time.
No.
Okay.
I'm not enjoying this. I'm already sweaty. And my finger is getting in the way of the shot.
Again, you want me to hold it?
Yeah.
There we go.
Alright, sorry about the cut.
I touched the button.
So now we have a cut in our video. So 2 times we had to cut it. 1 for a phone interruption, and 2 for this.
Yeah, but we're like halfway done. We're not restarting it.
No.
It's one thing when we're less than 60 seconds into it to go back and restart it. It's another when we're halfway through.
Yeah, you know what?
We're just going to leave it with that cut.
Yeah.
You can put up an oopsie frame. Right?
Yeah, people already know. We had a cut in our video, and we didn't intend for that to happen.
No. We did. I did not mean to. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but you're going to make another cut later.
You just stitch them together,
Well, I am going to stick them together.
and you can use a transition.
Well, I'm not even sure if I'll need to be fancy with editing.
Well, if you use a transition going from one clip to the next, the explanation happens right after because we explain that Mommy touched a button and shut it off. Looks like park maintenance is blowing the pine needles off. I will turn the camera so as not to get him in. Good morning.
Morning.
Or afternoon, I'm not sure yet.
Sorry?
Or afternoon, I'm not sure.
Just changed over. Y'all have a good day.
You too. Wet down there. Hello. We're getting there. There's another squirrel. Well, I see the end.
And that's it for now, at least for this week. How do we